Alright, let's have some fun on Cleopatra Keno. 25-cent denom, $100 in. We got 6 credits bet. I got a 10 spot marked. I am going to try the Budget Escalator method, made famous by the Desert Degens. I'll put this up on the screen so you guys can see what, periodically I'll put it up on screen so you guys can see what we're doing. But basically we're starting with $100. And this says, if you see here, it says 2 cents, but we can't do that on Keno. We're gonna have to adjust this for Keno because we only have 25, 50, and $1 denoms. But I can match up the betting amounts. So it says from 100 to 150, we should be 2 cents, $2. So what we can do is, I'm sorry, from 50 to 100, we should be at $1.50. And then if we get above 100, we'll go to $2. So that's why I've got 6 credits bet. We're going to be on $1.50 bets down to 50, and then we'll go to $1. Let's hope we don't have to do that. Let's go, Cleo. Be good to us. Let's see what happens with this Budget Escalator method. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to keep this 10 spot right here more than likely. I do have the right to change my mind. I mean, it is my video. I can change my mind if I want.
You're not the boss.
For right now, we're going to play a 10 spot and see how it treats us. I'm going to go ahead and increase the speed. There we go. Now let's get lots and lots of bonuses. The reason I picked a 10 spot is, in my research, a 10 spot's your best bet at bonuses. Believe it or not, it averages out to about every 25 spins or so, and a 7 spot is more like every 30 spins. I may be wrong, but that's the research that I've done. Says the 10 spot's where it's at on Cleo. So that's what we're gonna do. There's 6 out of 10 right there. $94 in the credit box. We need to get above 100 to change this bet. And I purposely started, there's a bonus, I purposely started on quarters so that if we increase, I may go to the 50-cent denom. That sound is awful. I wish they'd do something with these machines here at Shelbyville. Well, that's a 12 credit win. I do not believe that's enough for a bet increase. It is not, but let me see if we can do something about this sound. Let's turn it down. Let's put it in the middle and see how that does. I think you'll still be able to hear that. Maybe it won't be so bad during the bonus. So we're here at the $1.50 bet, either down to 50 or above 100. So the denom, like I said, they don't match up from slots to Keno. They just don't match up. But we can match the dollar amounts. We can match the bet amount. So that's kind of what I'm doing. $1.50 bets down to $50 or above 100. Now we just need the game to cooperate. Lots and lots of bonuses, profitable bonuses. Now let's go, Cleo. Our next bonus. Now, another thing I'd like to say, I do not ever expect to hit 10 out of 10. Maybe not even 9 out of 10. But 7s and 8s out of 10s, that's doable. It's not astronomical. That's a pretty good win right there, 48 credits. Keep doing that, Cleo. There's 7 right there. There's 7 out of 10 right there. 420 credits. That's an over $100 win. You go, Cleo. That's only, we've only played 7 spins. We got time to do that again. All right, Cleo, 480 credits on the Budget Escalator method. I like it. We are definitely over $100, so let's look at our Budget Escalator method. We are at $209, and according to this, anything between $150 and $300, we should be betting $2.50. And we have a cash out floor of $300. Now, you guys know me. I really do not like giving their money back, but let's stick with this escalator method and see how it goes. I may set a break-even floor of $100, but according to this, we should be betting $2.50 right now. It says we should be on nickels, betting $2.50. Well, we don't, like I said, the denominations don't match up, so I'm going to change this to 50-cent denom. Our numbers stayed the same, and we want to be betting $2.50. That's $1, $2.50. 5 credits is a $2.50 bet, and we can stay here down to 150. If we get down to 150, we have to change our bet. Here we go. Keep that speed back up. Come on, Cleo, be good to us. So we have a 150 floor at this bet level. Come on, Cleo. Keep giving us the wins. I've been wanting to try this method. I figured Cleo would be the best game to try it on starting out before we move on to, I mean, I think Caveman would be great too, but I wanted something that had some free games before we try this out on, say, Wolf Run or Da Vinci Diamonds. I want to fill it out on Cleo and Caveman first, see how we do. Come on. All right, we're still in that $2.50 bet range. 150 is the floor, 300 is an increase. Really curious to see how this budget escalator works on Keno. We have seen the Desert Degens have some success with their escalator methods. I want to make it work on Keno. Special thanks to Mike and Ryan from the Desert Degens for allowing me to use their method. Alright, I really do not want to have to do a bet decrease, so we need a good bonus. Come on, Cleo, it's bonus time. Oh, so close. So close again. Come on, Cleo. We want a 50-cent denom 5-bet bonus. 25 credits. Cleo. Bonus time. Cleo. Well past time for a bonus. Gave us that bug when it doesn't count. All right, we're getting really close to a bet decrease here. Come on, bonus. There we go. Ooh, that's a pretty good start too. I think we had at least 6, didn't we, for the trigger? Do the 7 spot again. Now do the 8 spot this time. I mean, I'll take a 7. 7's 125 bucks. Come on, Cleo. All right, that's a $20 win. Better than bonus complete. Had a six spot trigger. All right, back to 187. So we're still at this bet level. Back to back. Sandwich. No such luck. Come on, Cleo. Another bonus, please. This is the first time I've tried this. There will be some tweaking for sure. Because, you know, like the $2 bet level, which if we hit 150, we go down to 2. I could just remove 1 credit and we're at $2. Or I could go back to quarters and do the max bet. So there's still some finagling here to do to really match this up with Keno. All right, we only have one more spin here, Cleo. That takes us below the 150. All right, one more spin. All right, so now if we look at our betting method again, it's saying that from 100 to 150, we should be betting $2. So I have to make a decision. I could do a 4 credit bet here or go back to quarters and do the max bet. And I think I will go back to quarters just to make a change and do the max bet for the $2 bet here. Now we are at a $2 bet down to $100 or back above 150. Come on, Cleo. Let's get back above that 150. Get back to the 50-cent denom. We need some winning here, Cleo. All right. That was a step in the right direction. Now, how about a bonus? All right. There's another 24 credit win. Let's start hitting some 7s, 8s, and 9s. That'd be awesome. There's the bug when it didn't count again. There's our bonus. Now let's make this a really good bonus and get us back to that 50-cent denom. Hey, we'll take those 4 spots every spin. We'll take them every spin. I'd much prefer the 7s, 8s, and 9s. There's 6. Not too shabby. I like it. All right, did that bring us back above 150? I believe it did. It did. So now we're back to our $2 bet. So let's go back to the 50 cents. No, not $2 bet. 150 to 300 is 250. So 5 credits is $2.50. Now we're only down to 150 and we got to change again. So let's get a bonus quickly. Come on, Cleo. 50-cent denom bonus. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Cleo. Come on, we need it. All right, this is our last chance at the 250 bet. And then we go back to quarters for $2 because 100 to 150 is a $2 bet. So let's hit the max bet button and go again. Bonus. That put us right back above the 150, so we're going back to 50 cents. 5 credits for 1 spin. Actually, we could do either here. 150, $2, 150, 250. Let's go ahead and just do one more spin here. That'll bring us under the 150. And then we go back to quarters. Max bet, $2. Wish that speed wouldn't change every time we change denoms, but not that big a deal. All right, let's get another bonus.
Doing good?
Oh, just starting really. Trying the budget escalator method.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. Come on, Cleo. There's 40 credits. Did not get us above the 150. Let's get a really good max bet bonus. I would love to make it to that $300 floor, which is what the Desert Degens say is the cash out goal. But we can stay at this bet down to our original 100 before we would need to decrease again. I really don't want to get down there. I want the credit box to go up, not down. But we've had $80 worth of play here on the money we didn't put in. We're sitting here doing max bet quarters on casino money. It's money we won. We could stop at our 100 and say we broke even. And we played for over 20 minutes. We don't want to do that. We want to win more money. So let's go, Cleo. We need a bonus here, Cleo. All right, we're getting really close to having to make a bet change. Last chance at $2. All right, I'm going to keep playing because I want to see how long the budget escalator can keep us playing. And I also want to see if we can reach that $300 floor. So we're back to the original 100 that we started with. So that means we should be betting $1.50, which is 6 credits. Here we go. This is right back to where we began the whole video. Now we can do this down to $50. Once we get below 50, we only bet $1. But we don't want to do that, Cleo. And I'm purposely not changing these numbers because I want to see what the method does. It doesn't matter where our numbers are anyway. It's completely random. Every time it draws, it's completely random. So it doesn't matter where the numbers are. You know, maybe we'll revisit this another time with a 7 spot. I wanted the best chance at bonuses, which from my research says that's a 10 spot. And I don't think we've done too bad with bonuses. We haven't had as many as I'd like, but it's been okay. 36 credits. All right, that put us back above 100. Which means we can go back to the $2 bet. But I think what I'm going to do, because this bet's at 25, the bet below it's at 25, I want to go to 50 and do the $2 bet, which would be 4 credits. We only get 2 spins at it. Or more. All right, well, I mean, it keeps giving us our bet back, so. Be nice to get a bonus right here. Come on, bonus. Do the bonus. Cleo. Oh, we got the bonus. All right. On the 50-cent denom. $2 bet. Make it a good one, Cleo. A $24 win. All right, so we are at this $2 bet level up to 150. So we're going to keep going. Sandwich bonus. Nope. Just keep us winning, Cleo. We do not want to decrease again. Oh, so close for that bonus. I guess I should say, you know, just in case you're not familiar with Cleopatra Keno, I know it's pretty late, 25 minutes. We've marked 10 spots. The game drops 20. We're trying to hit as many of those 20 as we can with the numbers we have lit up, and the very last number is always a bug. If that bug lands on one of our numbers and it's a winning combination, we initiate the free games. So that's how the game works. I should have said that at the beginning. I apologize. But I do have videos on my channel explaining all of these Keno games. Now, show us a bonus, Cleo. All right, we're getting close to this $100 floor again. We need the bonus. Please and thank you. All right, last spin at this bet level. Well, we went below the 100, so we go back to quarters, and we will be at a $1.50 bet, which is 6 credits. Here we go. We'll kick that speed back up as soon as this spins over. And we're back over the 100, so we're going back to 50. And it is a $2 bet. And we're... See, this is where, because it says 50 to 100 or 100 to 50. I could either do a $1.50 or I could do a $2. Let's just go ahead and do one more $2. I'd rather have the bonus at 2 than at a $1.50. So let's go back to quarters. 5 credits for a $1.50 bet again. Oh, we got the bonus. Now let's make it a great bonus. Let's get 8 this time. Let's get 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is 2,000 quarters. We'll take those 5 spots all day long too. They all add up. I do believe we're going back to 50-cent denom now. We surely are. Let's go back to the 50-cent denom for a $2 bet. Is this right? We're at 119. So 100 to 150 is $2, which is 4 credits. Let's get a quick bonus. So we're almost 30 minutes in here, playing on the money that we didn't put in, because we put in 100. I would call that very successful. But I'm thinking about doing an experiment here, and we're going to turn this into a much longer video. So here's what I'm thinking. We've been playing the same 10 spot the whole time. I think I want to try a 7 spot. So basically it's like a whole new video now. We're at the $100 we would have started with. So let's erase everything. We would be betting $1.50. So let's go to quarters. $1.50, which is 6 credits. And let's pick a 7 spot. And let's try a 7 spot. See how it works. Let's see if we can notice a difference in the bonus frequency. Here we go. Now we only need 3 now instead of 4 to get paid. But the same rules are applying with the budget escalator. From 1 to 150, we're at $1.50 bet. Or I'm sorry, from 1 down to $50, we're at $1.50 bet. If we get over 100, we go to $2. Let's not get low. Let's get above the 100 again. There we go. There's the first bonus. Be good to us, Cleo. Another thing I should have mentioned is during the bonus, everything's doubled. Everything's multiplied by 2. All the wins are multiplied by 2. There's a 84 credit win. We like those. All right, well, I think we may be doing a bet increase. And we are. So above 100 is a $2 bet. Let's go to 50 cents and do a $2 bet, which is 4 credits. Now, quick bonus here, Cleo. Quicker than that. Get at least 6. Let's get in a bonus and get at least 6 out of 7. That would put us well above that $300 cash out floor. We need some winning here, Cleo, or we're going back to 25-cent denom. Oh, saved us. We need that bonus, Cleo. Bonus, please. There we go. We got a 50-cent denom. What are we on? 5 credits bonus? 4 credit bonus. 4 credit bonus. $2. Let's get 6, and we will be very, very happy. That's well over $300. So actually, more than $450. Any win. Don't you dare give us a bonus complete, Cleo. Okay, at least it's not a bonus complete. 16 credits. we're still here at the same bet level. Let's get a back-to-back bonus. Or a sandwich bonus. Do it, Cleo. Do it! Oh, we were one away from $230 some. One away. One. Oh, Cleo. All right, keep going. That would have been a great time for the bonus, Cleo. Come on. Cleo, where's the bug? All right, we need it, Cleo, we need it. Last chance, we're going back to quarters. Do it. Little bit of redemption there. Come on, Cleo. Do it, Cleo. Give us that bonus. Look at this. Right in between our numbers. All right, back to quarters. We should be at the $1.50 bet. Making sure here, double checking. $1.50 is where we should be. Let's get another good win and get back up. Come on, Cleo. Time for a bonus. Now, of course, you know, if you were doing this, we could have cashed out with that $100 win. Normally I would, but we're testing a method. I want to run it through its gauntlet here and see how it performs on Keno. So far, I'm liking it. I think it's a good system to play Keno with. We could even adjust it even more to do like a $50 starting level and reduce a lot of these bets, which is something we may do in the future. The great thing about Keno is you don't have to bet a lot to win a lot. Here we go. Let's make it a great, great bonus. Let's get 6 out of 7, please. Cleo. Don't even think about it. All right. 6 out of 7, please. $36 credits. Don't think that's enough for our increase. No. No, almost. We're a quarter away from increasing. All right, let's keep going. But look at this. 40 minutes into the video, we're only down $3.25. That's pretty good. definitely want to give this a try on Caveman. If it does well on Caveman, I don't see why it wouldn't. Then we'll move it into like the Vinci Diamonds, Wolf Run. Wolf Run's my favorite Keno game. But I'm telling you, I'm really become very partial to Caveman too. All right, come on, Cleo. Let's get us back above 100. If we can get back up above, we've been playing for 40 minutes. If we can get back up above $100, we're gonna call it. I like the method. I like it. I can see where maybe we need to do some fine tuning, but I do like it. Now let's get us back up to the $100, and we'll make a $50 floor. That way we're not losing everything. We've played for a very long time, and I'm happy with this result. We could have cashed out a $100 winner. And normally I would. But we are testing this method, so we kept playing. I do this for you guys.
Everything I do,
but $50 is where we would decrease our
do it
bet.
for you.
So if we do make it all the way down to $50, we're just going to call it. We'll take our $50 and call it a $50 loss, but a successful video. Successful method. 42 minutes and we're only down 25 bucks. Can't do that very often on the slot machine. I promise you. Not at the bet levels we've been. I mean, we've been making decent sized bets, even for slot machines. Now give us a bonus, Cleo. Give us a bonus, get us back to the $100 bucks. It is well past time for a bonus. Do it, Cleo. All right, very close to the $50 that we're going to stop at. We need that bonus, Cleo. I don't think she's going to do it. Do it now. That would have been a great time for the bonus, Cleo. A couple more spins is all we've got. All right, here's our last spin. Well, there you have it. We played for 44 minutes. We lost 50 bucks. We could have cashed out a $100 winner, but I wanted to keep testing the method. I feel like this was a really good test. I like it. I can see where maybe we need to do a little bit of modifications to fit it for Keno. Let me know what you guys think. Put your comments, put your thoughts in the comments. Again, Desert Degens, Mike and Ryan, thank you so much for allowing me to use your method. I've used their methods. I used the degenerator method before, and it worked out okay for us. But anyway, I hope you guys like this. I enjoy doing new things and trying to find new ways to help your money last longer at the casino, and I think this is one of them. I'm Keno Chris. Love you, bye.